And I still say it's very difficult to explain to people in words how I felt in the last 4 balls of the last over. When you see from the outside what has happened to the franchise, how RCB has been looked at for so many years as a big team, big franchise that's never won, the almost champions, the ones that have come close but never really won the trophy. And for that pressure to build over so many years, like season after season, and there's one thing to observe it and there's one thing to live it.
Yeah.
And I have lived through all
Your
of those
youth,
seasons.
your prime.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you said it.
it's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, I started my journey with RCB very young, as everyone knows. Then I was retained at a very important juncture in my career. To be fair, with the conversation back and forth, RCB agreed to the perspective I had for my own career, for my own game, because I was also playing for India. They showed trust in me. I was the only retained player in 2011, and they kind of built the team around. And then the involvement of, like you said, AB, Chris, all the iconic players that have played for so many years. Very naturally, they also started feeling all those pressures and all the expectations, and hence the care comes from the fact that when you have kind of given so much of yourself, to one team, because it's demanding so much out of you, to be honest. Like, the expectations have been sky high always. So when people give so much of their own being to something, there is a very genuine and natural care and an emotional connect that's very difficult to explain. So they felt emotional, although Chris has played for other teams after, but he has a very soft spot for RCB in his heart. I mean, it's impact, right? AB became this icon in India after he started playing for us. You know how the fans embraced him, how they loved him, what he did for the team was beyond words, the impact he had. Very organically, things fell in place. With Chris as well, he was sitting at home, gets called mid-season, has the season of his life, is completely life changed within a week coming to Bangalore. So our franchise, our city, our team, our fans has been about impacting people in a very natural way. And I felt that impact probably more than anyone over the course of 18 years till the last year we won the trophy. And I think all those emotions, all those feelings came out in a form of just being on my knees and just folding my hands and saying thank you.
Yeah.
That I could experience this before I stopped playing. Although I wouldn't have carried on regretting it, but there would have been a part of me that would have wondered, what it would have felt like to experience that moment. And it was, I can for sure, with absolute honesty and clarity, say that